Hello, viewers and subscribers. Sorry for the delay in releasing more reviews. Unfortunately, I have been pretty busy, and part of that is because of launching my new tech channel, the PC Expert Amateur, um, and working on getting parts to test for that. I've decided that I will release the reviews for that channel also on this channel. Um, I also have been busy with other things. I got to get caught up on my taxes, which I haven't filed, and yeah, probably there's some other stuff as well. It's just like I'm a single dad with two kids, so I apologize to you though. I do have reviews waiting to be added, and I will get some of those up today if as soon as possible. Um, in addition to that, I wanted to give you some news that I would like your feedback on. Um, the basic news is that uh, last week, Friday, I believe it was, I got an email from YouTube saying that I am now eligible to apply to be a partner with YouTube. That's not a guarantee. It's an opportunity that if I want to take, I can apply and they'll decide if they want to accept me as a partner. If I do accept that, that means that they will advertise on my channel and I will receive revenues from those advertisements and whatever the arrangement is that they have specifically. I don't know yet. Um, so I'm a little bit torn about that. I mean, on the one hand, I've been waiting for this moment. But on the other hand, in terms of continuing to do lots of reviews of food is probably not good for my health. For those of you who don't know, I have high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, and palpitations. I'm on medication for high blood pressure, and I've got a statin that I take to help with the other stuff. I have a diet that is very low in cholesterol and pretty low in fats, or saturated fats, I should say, and trans fats, obviously. Um, and also very low in sodium, which is pretty boring, but it has reduced the twinges around my heart and the palpitations of my heart to almost nothing every day. And that's wonderful because it's pretty scary when you start feeling your heart doing things it's not supposed to be doing. And I discovered that in my case, at least, both the atherosclerosis, which is plaque buildup, and the palpitations and the twinges were all related to salt consumption. Now, I'm not somebody who consumes a lot of salt on purpose, but some of the food that I have been consuming for this channel does have huge amounts of salt in it. So I have to be very, very careful now. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the best thing for both you and me to be able to continue this channel without putting my own health at further risk. Part of the problem that made me worse was the big series of reviews I did for the Great Chocolate Elimination Competition, where I reviewed well over 100 chocolate bars and compared them to other chocolate bars to figure out which ones were the best. And I'm very sorry I forgot to put up the final video, so I'll have to do that as well. So to get to the question that I have for you, should I accept the offer to apply to become a partner, and then there's going to be advertising on my channel? I don't know what kind of advertising you see on my channel, if any. If I accept it, that means that theoretically at some point in the future I will be able to stop working at my job, which I've come to hate because of management and HR. If, however, I reject that opportunity, I will continue to spend money on this channel without earning any money from it, as with my other two channels. And in fact, to help me launch my the PC Expert Amateur channel, I've already spent about $1,000 on equipment. So it's, yeah. which would leave me with the possibility of asking for people to support me financially so that I can continue to do my reviews. But again, I have to keep my health in the forefront of considerations, and that means that it's going to be less likely that I'll do reviews on food and more likely that I'll do reviews on other things, because I've already, for example, aside from the chocolate, reviewed a huge number of milk substitutes, and there's a lot of stuff now that I really cannot safely eat because it contains a large amount of saturated fat between chocolate and coconut oil and other high saturated fat products. So what do you think I should do? Should I apply to be a partner? Should I ask y'all to support me financially so I can continue to provide reviews that aren't going to kill me in the process? Should I just give up? Should I stop doing food and start doing other stuff? In which case I will definitely need financial support, because it's not easy to, do things that buy things that I don't normally buy in order to review them. Whatever the choice is when it comes to my reviews, I don't necessarily produce what I consider to be great reviews. They're just, for me, a way to help me to remember out of the thousands of products available, which ones I actually like and which ones I don't. But I do not accept quid pro quo payments from companies. They can send me things if they want. I will not use them for reviews because I don't know if they're a standard example of their products or if it's a golden sample which has been made specifically to trick me, which is something that is done by several companies out there in many different industries. So yeah, please share with me your thoughts, your recommendations. Honestly, if it goes to me opening a Patreon account or using the YouTube membership program, I honestly have no clue what I could possibly offer to you as an incentive. So I would also like thoughts on that as well. Thank you so much for all the comments and suggestions. I hope that you have a wonderful day.